Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about sprouting and how you go about it. I have discussed the importance of sprouting in a couple of my other videos, and so now I'm going to show you how to do it. So, first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your grain or your legume or seeds or nuts, whichever it is that you have. These are organic hard white winter wheat berries. You're going to fill a bowl. I don't know, however many you want to sprout really. And then you're going to fill that bowl with water. Double the volume of water because the seeds are going to double in size. Okay, there you go. You can see that. Then you're going to set that overnight to soak. Once you've done that, you're going to strain them out into a colander, and you're going to rinse them off a couple times. That's going to get rid of the phytic acid. Anyways, if you don't want to go out and buy equipment to sprout your grains, you can just probably leave them in this colander and just spread them out thinly like this. And just make sure you rinse this twice a day and leave it for 3 or 4 days, and it should be ready to go, depending on what your uses are for the grain. I have a sprouting tray. It's Thompson & Morgan. It was about $13. And you can see that there's little holes in the bottom. This allows you to rinse the grains without losing the grains. So I just fill this up. Nice thin layer there. And I will set this aside and rinse it about twice a day and make sure there isn't any mold. Now the important thing to do with this is make sure you have a good thin layer. You don't want to put too many seeds here because that will encourage fungal growth. Alright, I will definitely keep you updated on how my sprouting goes. Over here I was experimenting with sprouting chia seeds. You can see my colander. Well, I didn't realize, but chia seeds are very mucilagenic, which means that they are like gooey when you soak them, and you're not supposed to soak them. Kind of like flax seeds. If you've ever tried soaking flax seeds, they get all gooey. So I'm going to have to figure out a better way to do this, but chia seeds are actually considered in some cultures as a superfood group. I know that they were eaten by the Aztecs and the Mayans and things like that. They're native to southern America, southwest area, and Mexico and Central America. And so that is one of the things I'm going to try to do, since I'm really into trying to be healthy and whatnot. Some reasons why you want to sprout your grains is to get rid of the enzyme inhibitor phytic acid, which essentially this inhibitor will neutralize your digestive enzymes. You're not going to be able to digest it, and the product that you consume will actually ferment in your stomach. And a byproduct of that fermentation process is alcohol. So a lot of wheat allergies that people have are actually, and don't quote me on this, this is from research I've done, but look into it yourself, it's alcohol poisoning. So if you think about how they make beer, they make it out of grain. So it's kind of the same process, but it takes place within your digestive system. So that's one reason why you want to sprout your grains. Another reason why is because it increases the nutritional viability of the food that you're eating. It increases the enzyme content, and it increases the vitamin content. So it's like kind of like a superfood. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some of these grains and allowing them to germinate and actually grow into wheatgrass, which I'm going to juice at some point in the near future, probably a week from now. Another thing you can do is you can dry them and then you can grind them into a sprouted grain flour. You can also sprout them alongside some legumes, and then you can make some Ezekiel bread, which is a complete protein bread. And grains and legumes together actually make a complete protein, if you didn't know that. I learned that when I was on a macrobiotic diet long ago. So anyways, that is my video about sprouting, and hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. If you guys try that colander technique, let me know how it works. I may do it myself, just to make sure I'm not giving people bad advice that doesn't, work. And I will keep you updated on my sprouts, and you'll see how they're coming along. So look forward to that. Hope you guys are all having a very good evening. Thanks.